a set time to bless us and a set time to give us what we want. But being that we are impatient people, being that we want what we want when we want it, amen, we don't want to wait. But I'm telling everybody here today that you need to wait on God. You don't need to get certain things before your time. There's certain things that you are not ready for. A lot of times we want stuff that we're not ready to handle. We get it and we abuse it and we hurt it. Or when we get it, we thought it was going to bring joy and fulfillment to us, and it is about to kill us. But it's what we wanted. Look at your neighbor and say, don't get it too soon. Don't get it too soon. As people, we are motivated by what we see, hear, smell, and taste. As we grow up and mature, we begin to look back over our lives and with all the stuff we have accumulated. All the pains of yesterday and all the years gone by. The question on the floor today is, what have you learned in your lifetime because of bad decisions? The question is, what did the prodigal learn? He had a right to his inheritance. He was the second son. He had a right to it. It wasn't like he was asking for something he didn't have a right to. There's a lot of us in here, we have a right to certain things. It's not that you don't have a right to it, but God is not ready to give it to you yet. You young ladies and you young people today, listen very closely. Every young lady in here, when she becomes a woman, has a right to a man. You have a right to a man. Somebody say, she got a right. You have a right to a man. All you young gentlemen, all you young boys, there comes a time in your life when you mature, you have a right to a woman. You have a, say, I sure got a right. But now, don't get your right and your privilege wrong. The timing about what you're getting ready to get may not just be right. That's right. So often at a time we want a mate, and these young people, we want a date, and we want a boyfriend, amen, and the timing is just not right. Amen. Because once you start to like little boys and you like little girls, and now your homework is slipping. Now your grades aren't what they used to be, and the next thing you know, parents, I know y'all not gonna like me for this, but I got to tell you anyway. You're getting your children cell phones for the time is right. Y'all ain't gonna like that right there. Amen. Y'all buy them cell phones, and today they won't text. I hope they won't. But usually they'll be in the back of the church, and you done bless them with cell phones, and now they texting and emailing and all that type of stuff in church. Y'all ain't gonna, I know the young people love it angry, but I got to keep on going. Because the timing, look at your neighbor and say, don't get it too soon. There's a time that you reward your children with stuff. Amen. Now I don't understand how you reward them anyway when they're not making the grade. Y'all ain't gonna shout back at me. Y'all giving them stuff and they just as bad as they want to be. You're talking about getting them a phone, maybe they'll be better. Now they're gonna be up all night talking on the phone now. Because your phone at the house no longer has to ring. They put the cell phone on vibrate and talk to their man all night. Talk to their woman. I got to slow the message down. Somebody say, don't get it too soon. Oh God, and you give it to them and they don't deserve it. Amen. You done added on an extra bill and can't even pay your tithes. But you got their cell phone bill you done paid. You getting mad about giving extra offerings and you paying for a cell phone. For children that don't even deserve it. Well, my baby, and I hear you parents out there, is everybody here that's a parent? I hear y'all justifying it. Well, you know, if they get sick or if they in school, well, how did they talk before cell phones came out? We got sick before cell phones. You went down there to the little infirmary at the school and the people got on the phone and say, Mrs. Smith, your baby's sick. Who on the list that can come pick them up? Do anybody remember that? They had a little bed back there where you can lay down and until somebody can come get you. They still do? Touch somebody and say, don't get it too soon. Some things we need to wait for. Some things we don't need to experience too quick. I found out something in life that when you get stuff too fast, you really don't appreciate it. But if you got to work for it.
Come on now.
Yeah. Get your children a car as soon as they get ready to drive. Amen. Now they out there doing donuts. They out there showing the folk how fast they can go from 0 to 100. They burning rough. They ain't bought no tires, don't know what they call. So don't get it too soon. Amen. I didn't say they shouldn't get it. I said they shouldn't get it too soon. The prodigal got it too soon. He couldn't wait for his daddy to die. He wanted what he wanted when he wanted it, and he got it. So a lot of times you give them what they want only to their demise, only to your destruction, only to things going wrong now, because you thought you were being a good parent. And I think one of the biggest mistakes we make as parents is that we say something to this effect: I just don't want my children to have it as rough as I did. Well, you didn't turn out too bad. But listen, we all right. Amen. I had to pick grapefruits. I had to go to the fruit roll. Yeah, I had to pick oranges, peanuts. If you can pick them, they suck me out there. There wasn't no thing about you ain't going. Shoot, I ain't picking no. You ain't? Don't touch none of these pots. Right. Mama, is it time to eat? Yeah, everybody but the one that didn't go to the field. That's right. Everybody but the one that didn't want to go work. See, mothers and parents, we had standards. They didn't give you stuff too soon. You couldn't get, well, good parents. Everybody's not a good parent. See, good parents, and I had one. Somebody say co-roommate. Oh, y'all American know I couldn't go to the hop. Co-roommate didn't let me go to the hop. Yeah, it's called the hop. I guess they be hopping in there. They were doing the robot, and see, that was in my day. But co-roommate told me, yeah, you gonna robot all right. They said, you gonna robot right back there, robot all you want in that room back there.
All right, come on now.
But see, parents now, y'all let them go to the skating range, which is really a bar. The skate world up there on Parker. Ain't nothing but a bar. Got to fight your way through the smoke and the cussing. Just go up there and pick your children up. Y'all know right there? Yeah, just go out there and drop them, come back and pick them up. They all standing outside like they pimping. Got your little girl in some corner in the dark. Y'all done been there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They ain't skating. They skated right in the corner and been there all night. Don't take them to skate world too soon. Don't get it too soon. I'm telling you, get some things too soon, it's devastating. What have you learned from your bad decisions? What did the prodigal learn? Young people as well as old think they know what's best for their lives. So they, or should I say we, begin to live our lives as if we belong to ourselves. I believe it was James Brown. A lot of y'all young folk don't know him. And some of you old folks do know him and probably got his greatest hits. But